Hi parents, what if your child could stand in front of any audience and speak with confidence, without fear or hesitation? Welcome to VEM Tutoring, and I am a public speaking teacher. Before I begin the class, I would like to add that we also conduct live online classes for public speaking. We focus on the 5 pillars of public speaking: confidence, thought structure, fluency, voice, and body language. Every child can become a confident public speaker with the right guidance. If you are interested, you can register for our free demo class using the Google form given below or drop an email to the mail ID mentioned on the screen. Hi learner, in this video I am going to teach you all the tips that you can follow in order to speak confidently on stage. First step is to stand straight. Always remember to stand straight on the stage when you are delivering a speech. Do not have a curved or a bent back. When you stand straight, it shows that you're very confident in whatever you are speaking. Even before you start to tell your speech, people will see how you stand on the stage. How you stand, your body language gives them the first impression about you or your speech. So always stand straight to look more confident in front of your audience. Second tip is to look at people's eyes and make eye contact. Making eye contact is another important tip that you need to follow. Making eye contact means whenever you're talking to somebody, you have to look at the person's eyes and talk. If it is a group of people in front of whom you're delivering a speech, then fix one eye level and look at their eye level and say your speech. Whenever you're standing on a stage and telling a speech or a story, do not look up, down, or sideways. You have to always look straight into people's eyes and say your speech. Because when you make eye contact while speaking, it shows that you're very confident in whatever you are saying to your audience. Third one is to use your hands and do actions. For example, if you're telling a story in front of your classmates, do not stand in an attention position and tell your story. Instead, move your hands and do all the actions that are related to the story. When you do hand actions, it will help you to grab your audience's attention towards you, and they will also feel more interested and curious to listen to your story. Always remember to move your hands and do hand actions whenever you are speaking on the stage. All the tips that we learned till now are related to body language. Now we will move on to the voice modulation of your speaking skills. You have to always speak at a moderate speed, which means a normal speed. Do not speak too fast or too slow. When you speak too fast, people might not understand what you are speaking. It might not be clear to them. And when you speak very slowly, people might feel bored to listen to your speech or story. So, in order to make your speech clear, you have to always speak at a normal, moderate speed so that your audience can understand you better. Next step is to change the tone of your voice to keep it interesting. Whenever you are telling a story or a speech, always remember to say the important words loudly. When we speak in the same tone from the starting till the end, people might feel bored, sometimes sleepy as well. But when you do the modulation in your voice, which means to increase your voice whenever needed, then your audience will feel more interested to listen to your story or speech. You can remember this simply by remembering that you have to say all the important words loudly. Now, the last step is to avoid using filler words like well, usually when we do not know what to speak next, and when we think that in our mind, to fill that gap we use these words, so they are called as filler words. When we use filler words, it shows that we are not confident in whatever we are speaking, or we aren't sure of what we are speaking. So just make sure whenever you're saying a speech or a story, you prepare it so well so you do not think too much in your mind while saying it on the stage. By doing so, you can avoid using these filler words to fill the gaps that you take in order to think about what to speak next in your mind. Let me summarize this lesson for you. First part is with respect to your body language. Always stand straight, move your hands, do hand actions, show expressions on your face, make eye contact with your audience. Second part is with respect to your voice modulation. Do not speak too fast or too slow. Maintain a moderate speed. Change the tone of your voice. Speak the important words clearly and avoid using filler words like and well. So learner, try to use all of these steps that you have learned in the next speech that you deliver and speak confidently in front of your audience. That's it for this video. To learn more such topics, stay subscribed.